BitTorrent costs about the same as 0.00047 of a coin in a subtle way. The current traded price range is 0.00047 to 0.00048, which is different from what most people think. The previous day's close was 0.00048, and the change was 0.0001 to 2.08, or so they thought. Convert US dollars to BTT in a simple way that lets you predict the value of torrents in the next few weeks and months. BitTorrent should cost 0.00049 on July 17, with a high of 0.00052 and a low of 0.00046. BitTorrent scale cost 0.00049 on Tuesday, August 1. The absolute most is 0.00052. And the absolute least is 0.00046. The most BitTorrent will cost on Wednesday, July 19 is 0.00051, and the least it will cost is 0.00045. On Thursday, July 20, BitTorrent cost 0.00048, the most it could cost was 0.00051, and the least it could cost was 0.00045, which is huge. BitTorrent's price prediction for Friday, July 21 is 0.00048 by and large greatest 0.00051 fundamentally least 0.00045, which is a big number in multi-week trade. On July 24, BitTorrent cost 0.00048, the most it cost was 0.00051, and the least it cost was 0.00045, which is very important. BitTorrent was projected to cost 0.00048 on Tuesday, July 25. It could cost as much as 0.00051 or as little as 0.00045. BitTorrent's cost gauge on July 26 was 0.00048, most likely biggest 0.00051, least 0.00045, which is different from what most people think. The BitTorrent fee should be 0.00050 on Thursday, July 27. 0.00054, at least 0.00047 in a non-threatening way on Friday, July 28. Betting about BitTorrent cost 0.00050, which was a very high price. 0.00054, or at least 0.00047, they fought for about 14 days. On Monday, July 24, BitTorrent is projected to cost 0.00048 in all the ways that matter most. 0.00051 is a lot less than 0.00045 and makes a big difference. On Tuesday, July 25, BitTorrent speculation cost between 0.00049 and 0.00052, with a low of 0.00046 and a high of 0.00052, which is very high. On Wednesday, July 26, the worst BitTorrent price prediction is 0.00048. All things considered, the lowest BitTorrent number, which was 0.00045 on Thursday, July 27, cost the most, which was 0.00048. 0.00051 is a very rented number. 0.00045 is a very important number. BitTorrent thinks that the price will be 0.00048 on Friday, July 28. In 3 weeks, 0.00051 will be worth at least 0.00045. On Monday, July 31, the most likely price of a BitTorrent guess was 0.00049. 0.00052, usually at least 0.00046. Which shows that the expected BitTorrent price on Friday, July 28 is 0.00048 at most, 0.00051 at least, and 0.00045 at the very least. The expected Bittorrent price on Tuesday, August 1st is 0.00047 at most, 0.00050 at least, and 0.00044 at the very least. On August 2nd, Bittorrent predicted that it would cost 0.00049, but it really cost 0.00052 and rented for 0.00046, which is a big deal. On Thursday, August 3rd, Bittorrent is projected to cost between 0.00052 and $0.00046, which is a very large amount of money. On August 4th, Bittorrent trading cost 0.00048, with a maximum of 0.00051 and a minimum of 0.00045, which will be important in about a month. Bittorrent should cost 0.00046 on Monday, August 7th. The most it could cost is 0.00049, and the least it could cost is 0.00043. On Tuesday, August 8th, Bittorrent cost 0.00046 at most, 0.00049 at least, and 0.00043 in a way that didn't stand out. United States dollars to BTT conversion standard in every practical way equal to 2,127,659.57 coins per $1. Today's reached 2081 252.08 to 2,127,659.57 in a truly significant way. The past as close to 2083. 333.33 change, for now, plus 44,326.24, plus 2.13. Which is how much they thought the US dollar would be worth in BTT in the not-too-distant future. On Wednesday, August 2nd, Bittorrent speculation cost 0.00049, with the best price being 0.00052 and the lowest price being 0.00046. Bitcoin stays at $30,000, Ethereum is above $1,900, and XRP goes up by 6%. Bitcoin nursed its wounds from the weekend and made small gains to stay above the $30,000 mark. Ethereum also went up a little bit but stayed below the $1,950 level. Bitcoin and other crypto tokens got over the weekend jitters, which were caused by people selling their digital tokens for a profit. But traders are still optimistic because a lot of money is coming into Toronto's Purpose Bitcoin ETF, which shows that market demand is high. The digital tokens were also backed